Hello and welcome. Yeah, here today we're looking at Neon Abyss 2. This just got a big patch for its early one of its early access patches, and it added a whole new system which I thought was really cool. So I wanted to show it off here. So if you like the gameplay you see here, this is a side-scrolling roguelite shooter. There'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. I think it's any other stores I can find it on, or like Xbox, any of that stuff. I'll try and find it on. I don't know if it's out because it's early access on anything else, other than Steam. So if you want to help check out, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Okay, really quick, there's a mailbox. We're not going to look at it. You can do multiplayer in this one. You have a couple of difficulty levels. We're going to take this character here. You can drink. You can actually check your targets. Right now, I'm getting through the rest of these. Kind of still a little early. For Metaprogression, you have a number of trees. You have to fill each tree to move on to the next tree. I'm about halfway done with this set so far. Oops. It fell. You have operators, a bunch of them. I believe you start with this one only, and then you can, or might be these two, and then you have to unlock everybody else. I'm going to be using her because once you get her, she has one of the best weapons in the game, and I'll show you about that. It can help you get through some of your early, like, grinding if you're just trying to get some of the stuff to do it. Tasks are your challenges, and you do have to come in here and click on the thing to unlock whatever they unlock. There's 2 or 3 games before I figured that out. So, when you start now, we have the fate thing, which was added a patch or 2 ago, and you gain and lose fate based off of like lost streaks or win streaks. I actually just lost the last round. I was on normal and trying to go a little farther in one of the areas, and you can spend those points on things in here, which, as you can see, there's still quite a lot for me to unlock. And then you can actually gain fate points by using misfortunes or sufferings, which I have not got to yet. So you can actually do some pretty cool stuff here. We're going to take that. We're going to give some extra shields for this since I'll be talking, and that's kind of dangerous. All right. The cool part is here. I'm going to open this up real quick, and we'll check it out. So these patches, if you lose a round, after you lose a batch, you can go back to this. When you're going back out, you can get a patch, either one that you've finished, like this. I think that's the only one I've actually finished. Or you can get a random one. And the random one is truly random. It will pick anything in here. And if you finish the round with all of the equipment that the patch gives you, you get to unlock it for use in later runs, which is a very interesting system. So we're going to grab a random patch. And once we get in here, it'll actually show us what it is. I apologize, we were just moving through it so slowly, but that's basically all the meta progression, so you don't have to worry about it. So now if you look at that, we have actually a little artifact right here. Half heart and half shield every time you enter the weapons round. Oh, cool. That's actually cool. All right, so those are in here, and we know that we need these two, but they didn't have a weapon, so we can get rid of our weapon freely and use a different one. Sometimes it does have a weapon in it. That one with the tennis racket is amazing. Like, you want that weapon. Let's see, range attacks. Oh, yes. Okay, everything explodes. That's perfect. So we may end up staying with something like this. Normally, one of the reasons I say she's the best is she has this. You can get some movement out of this. All right, let's go for hatch bonds. There we go. We're going to go with hatch bonds because I like the hatch bond system too. Okay, let's go. We're going to use the sword, and I'll show you what I mean by it being like one of the best weapons in the game. You have that movement to it, as well as having a very high damage. And the magnetism it has for grabbing onto guys is astounding. There are guns that are way better than this. Oh, look, there's a baseball bat. We're not going to take the baseball bat, though. There are, I just got the ability to scrap the, something else recently. Curios, I think? One of the other parts of the build. So this game added this, and these sets are really neat because they basically start you off with like almost a little miniature theme. Oh yeah, hold on. Pew. That's why I was so excited about the ow. Do not shoot yourself. When your bullets start to explode, that actually means we will be playing with her in sword mode quite a bit, because when your bullets start to explode, it gets a little dangerous to do something. That was a danger. Oh, he left. But I wanted one more egg. When you're projectiles do that. They do damage to you as well. So, not always fantastic. On the other hand, we can get to basically everything that requires grenades at this point. Like, we can just chunk down everything, which is nice, but we do have to be a little tiny bit hesitant. Because sometimes, oh no, I don't want to go there yet. I want to go back over here. Sometimes I will blow myself up. But one of the reasons, oh look at it, it was even nice enough to give us a grenade, even though I'm in the one instance where I didn't need it. Oh, there's another chest. Okay, it came back. Oh, hey, explosions speed up hatchmon. Oh, we are 100% hatchmon and explosions now. Heck yeah, there's so much loot in that room. Oh, that's one thing with the explosives. I do give fair warning. There's a couple of boxes that you pay for with crystals, and they're purple. And those boxes, when you hurt them, they turn into damage to open boxes. Consumes. We don't have a curio. We could grab that. Yeah, let's grab that. Grab ourselves an egg. Do I grab the shield? We got a decent amount of shields. Yeah, it's very easy to blow yourself up. Oh no, I think I want to go back up there for this moment. I had a run earlier where I had every time I jumped, it laid mines, which was so much better on paper than it worked out in that run. I kept jumping to avoid things because I actually, in addition to, oh man, look at that. That was crazy. We're doing so much damage. And we have to like shift to our sword to actually do stuff to like break this without like killing ourselves. That's one of the things I like about this game. Like every run ends up differently. After we pick up a weapon. Oh, well, okay, cool. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that room is that. We just gotta teleport to the boss. Alright, we could go pick up some crystals right here. Let's go see what we gotta do to get them crystals. I don't think we had to do anything. I think they were just, yeah, on the ground here, so. And we got all the life we need. But that will give us enough crystals to like get a good start if we ever go to another store. There's crystals over here too, so we will be full when we leave the level. The bosses in this, I'm on easy. So just so you know, so the bosses are actually much harder than what you're going to see here. Playing on easy because I would like to unlock a few more of the patches. And those sets, I think, really, as you go up in levels, they get pretty good. Yes, that is probably what we'll be taking. Yes, this will be what we're taking. So now we're gonna get a lot of crystals, a lot of money. Yay! Crystal objects will drop crystals, and I can take crystal. Oh, nice. Yeah, spare. I've only seen 2 of those. So apparently, whatever the crystal thing is, I don't do it often enough. All right, I'm gonna try and speed through that so that maybe we can get to all the way to the level to the end guy. Take that. All right. The nice part is that we do have. I mean, this thing's kind of ridiculous at this point. It's just. When it shoots the second bullet out, it just deletes whatever was there. Oh, that is super great. Oh wait, hold on. Was this that's not attached to our weapon. That's just all ranged attacks. So we can try this thing too. When you land after a jump, every jump mark. Oh, no. I'm not doing that again. That lays things at my feet that are exploding. Will get myself killed. All right. What I might do is jump a little bit in here, so it's not too long of an episode. But yeah, that system's, I really like the way that system works. I'm still deciding. I really like the way the system works. I think it's a really interesting way where you can kind of get a small advantage on your next run if you failed, which I think is really kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. If we just, oh well, it doesn't really matter if we delete the thing if we don't. If we have enough shields to last us forever. And man, we do so many explosions that these guys are just hatching like crazy. So, oh man, I need to change real quick. We need to change. We need to go over here. No, we already did. No. Oh, hold on. There we go. We'll go to this one first. In the next area, I need to grab the Hatchmon one because we hatched them so fast with this explosive damage that we could do a super. Oh, what was that? That was a. Oh, ow! That was a crystal structure. Ow, my head. Hey, a wisp. We have so many crystals in that room. That's crazy. Oh, let's go spend 3. And we'll grab those, and we're full again. All right, it looks like we got a boss over here. Okay, I'm going to pause that, and then we're going to come back in just a few minutes when we're a little closer to the boss. Because I want to see if we can get through this. On camera, even. Hold on one second. Yeah, I'm just going to record it. I technically did pause, but we unpaused. Okay, which way do we want to get in? There's a mod. There's a thing that lets you fly in this game, and it was amazing. I'm not actually that worried about that heart and those 2 chests, honestly. Not enough to spend resources on. Oh, our thing's open. Okay, so we will get the next one since our thing is open here. We're here. Yeah, we need to teleport down there anyway, so we might as well go over here. I've never done this one, so what is this one? Dark Forest, Death to Word Made Magical Shockwave. The Fireball spawns and fly. I think we're gonna pass on both of those. That is interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to investigate that one. All right, let's go quick. The levels aren't really that long. It's just my decision-making time that takes forever. But with our good old, with our thing here, I think, ow. I was hoping to not get hit, but not quite. Ooh, just sneezed my brains out. Okay, that's what's really good. Crystal objects may sometimes drop coins. I think we'll go with this one because that one actually is really good, especially with what we've got there. Grab some more shields because we clearly need those. Oh, something must be growing in the neighborhood because those. All right, no. So we need to go to the Hatchmon one. Thankfully, I don't take damage from rerolls anymore. Otherwise, that could have been a little painful. Hey. I'm going to go purple. I've had pretty good luck with purple today. Apparently not this time, though. You can still blow up all that stuff. That worked. I was like, as soon as I said it, I was like, oh, yeah, that means it's definitely not going to work. Like that was my brain at that moment, was just like, oh, since you said that. Ow. Ooh, ow. His spooky smoke like did a bunch of damage. Oh. Ah, and then I grabbed the wrong heart. Those hearts, the moldy hearts, they can hurt you. And you can pick them up when you're at full life. Okay, this will at least cost us some life. Oh my, that's oh no, that's a lot of explosives. Oh. Okay. Okay, I like this rope. Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. A lot of grenades. A lot of fun, though. Alright. Oh, no, there's a bug by my computer. Alright. Oh, it's a little moth. How did you get here, Mr. Moth? Who gave you this address? Alright, let's... Ooh, what did we get this time? Every time you take damage, drop an egg, and when at death's door, additionally receive 6 silver eggs. Oh, I like that it's an aliens poster. It's like, here's a chest burster. Okay, so that was the shop. This is a shop. Here a shop, there a shop, everywhere a shop. Do we need any keys? No, I don't want to absorb wisps. Although I think I actually unlocked that character already. There was a character. Oh yeah, that's what this is. It's full of loot that I cannot get because I forgot. There's there are upgrades in the tree for in-game, like in-run loot and stuff like that. There's one of these little things that I had on one of my earlier runs. Would take all the coins that were like gold coins and it would divide it up into the individual copper coins. Like when it wasn't attacking the enemy, this is what it was doing. It was sorting my inventory or sorting the loot on the ground into smaller denominations, which I don't remember what it was that I was using at the time, but something that I was using at the time was benefiting from shots, like multiple shots. So it turned out to be super strong in this build, and it was such a funny one that I remember. It was just like, oh, I've had some really fun builds just like pop out of nowhere. It was like, oh, cool, this worked. Oh, hey, this combo here is fantastic. And then sometimes it's the stuff that I don't normally take, like that I wouldn't normally take, and then you're using it, and it's like. This game, I actually will say, like, melee is extremely strong in this game. It's probably easier a lot than some of the actual guns, like this one. Like, melee is so good in this game. I was so surprised at just how good it was. Like, it is really good. All right. Hey. I like all the bombs. They all have like they are literally like modern day problems. She does blind boxes. There's another one that does like, oh, I can't even remember. There's some of them pretty funny. Coins drop when eggs are hatched. That might not actually. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we got our thing. Okay, all explosions generate wisps, but we need to travel because we'll be able to do this twice if we do that. There we go. Okay, so we're going to spend all the money on eggs. And then any egg that we don't hatch in here, how many eggs can we do? This is going to... We've got a couple of doubles out of this thing already. We still have a whole bunch of like money there. And I am spending it all on eggs. Oh, the machine exploded. It ran out of eggs. All right, let's hatch a couple of them. All right. And we got money because Because that thing we got earlier that gave us money would be when we would hatch the eggs. But now we'll be hatching eggs like crazy. There's some pretty good games coming out. I'm so far behind on the games. See, now what we can do is we can re-roll this. And we can go all the hatch. There we go. Now, more hatch mod. All the hatch mod. Okay, let's go walk through this laser field. Yeah, he would take the... it was hilarious. When I realized what was happening, I couldn't stop laughing for a good, like, minute and a half. It was so funny, because it was like, I'm over here like, why are all these stacks of coins getting, like, jacked up? Now, the funny thing is, you can actually shoot this, and like I said, these crystal things, if you shoot them, they will turn into a... Oh... I think we're going to stay with what we got. Everything we got is working really well, so I'm not going to risk it at this point. This was something I have done in Dead Zone Rogue a lot. Like, deciding, like, oh, I forgot. Those guys, I can just destruct them. So, hey, our explosions made somebody rise up already. So, there's the boss's room. Okay, get this. Grab these wisps. We'll go over here. Ow. Ooh. So that enemy, there's an enemy that like is basically covered in rock. Ow! Oh, I was trying to dodge it and I failed. It's an enemy that's basically covered in metal plates, and you are incredibly. It takes quite a few hits. Ah! Phew! I don't think we got anything, but that's I have no answer to this. These are spikes. I may have an answer to this. We just move really, really fast. We have a door up top and a door down there. Minimap is our friend right now. Okay, this door is going to take a key. I think we might have enough. More easily discovered. Oh, cool. That's actually a really good one. What it does is... Hopefully we won't see any in this room, but we'll probably be able to see some... at the very least on the next level, right before the boss. We'll just normally normally when I'm not talking, these games are normally about this fast, because also they're pretty good timing, and it's kind of one of those weird things, but it's like when you do this, part of what you're doing is explaining what you're doing. And we are going to stay with what we got. Her sword actually goes up in levels with your main weapon. So as you're upgrading it, it's getting better too. Oh, yes, sir. We would definitely like to go this place. Bring them out. More. Is there a limit to how many I can have? Not that I have... Oh, the machine blew up on me again. Oh, okay. Go. How many hatchmon can we have? Answer all the hatchmon. Alright, let's go take this one out. This is just silly at this point. Yeah, see these guys right here? Ow. When you're not shooting yourself in the face with your with explosions, they can actually a bit of a pain to fight because they have armor on until they get to you. But just like the rocks, that armor means nothing when your bullets explode. So He just dies a lot easier when you're doing it that way. That's kind of funny. I wonder how many of these things we actually get hatched. Yeah, it's that guy right there. See, he's got armor on, and normally with regular guns, you wait till he gets there and then shows up like that, and you don't shoot yourself in the face like I did. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I wanted to break those rocks because it showed me that there was something, we could see something down there, but didn't want to lose any more of my... There we go. Oh, look at that. That was great. All right, we do want this, but we can't grab the one. Oh, and we're full on the other two. We got a shop up top. Do we got to open the shop? I assume we do. Ow. Ooh, oh, those are on a timer. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. I'll take that. I'll take that. More, 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 more. Okay, I think the eggs actually go off the screen now, so I think we're good. Oh, no. I can fit 2 more, maybe 3. I'm like, here, let me make the decisions fast, so this whole thing goes fast. And then I'm over here like, okay, can I reach the other side? Oh, they condense. Efficiency, boring. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they are in a timer on some of them. Oh, hey, that worked. I'm not going to get killed by that. Okay, let's go. Boss room. Ow. Forgot there were spikes there. Ooh, blind boxes and trading cards? This poor person. Ow, I took that right to the face. Maybe not what you want to do. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, got that one. Yes, please. There we go. Dune Spice. Yeah, okay, it'll be a little over 30 minutes probably, but that's okay. Hopefully we'll get the boss this time. I'm not going to say I feel prepared. But I do feel like I have a chance. Oh, yeah, that'll be cool. Lord of the Eggs. We can do both locks. We're on the last level, so what are you saving for at that point? Ah! Ah! Ow! No, away with you, moldy heart. I'm not risking it. That's not the risky click I'm gonna do here. Alright. Oh, ah. Oh, there was a little thing trap hidden behind there. Oh, no. Oh, ow. There's another one. Oh, they're everywhere. Okay, okay, there we go. Ooh, I want the money. I do. Don't want that heart. The I think it's like 1 in 3 chance to hurt you. But since we have more than minimal life. Ooh. More shields. More shields. Shields are good. We like shields. Ah, my nose itches so much. Oh, what did we get on that one? Gain 2 silver eggs. Okay, I don't even know what silver eggs do, but hopefully they will hatch. I mean, I fully expect them to hatch. Hopefully they'll hatch if we get to the one room open. Hopefully we can get this chest. These chests usually just get expensive. But when they do pay off, they're one of the better ones, those ones. We'll go there. Okay, there's our boss room. Some more keys. Okay, let's go down and out here. Okay, there we go. Room complete. There's a coin, but I think we're gonna have to come back, so. Alright, one more shield. One more shield's good too. Get rid of that thing. Alright, yeah, see, look, yeah, we'll probably. Well, I doubt this is gonna connect to another. Ooh, eggs. All the eggs. More eggs. More eggs. We have so many eggs. Okay, oh, actually we can turn back here. So maybe we should have grabbed that. Oh. Another egg. All the eggs. I do like the little wisp chests. Those are cool. I think there's some really good. There's a lot of like replayability. I haven't had yeah, okay, more shields. Oh, I wonder. Nah, we don't need to know what that does this time. But we do need to know what this does. Okay, we're just gonna hatch some. So that we hopefully evolve something into something we don't or we haven't already seen. Alright, so there is, this should be just a regular elite fight, and then we get our boss. Ooh, don't do that. It just destroys like everything in the area, including me sometimes. Okay, we don't need that. We do need that. Vaporize you. Okay, we got more damage, which is good. Ooh. Weapon damage to... Ooh, okay, let's do that. Alright. Alright, Mr. Boss Man, we are here for you. Deleting my existence. Oh, is he not gonna come out until his... Yeah, look at how much damage we do to him. It's so ridiculous. I mean, it is on easy, which is, you know... Obviously, he moves less, the attacks are more spaced out. I think there's more projectiles on might be more projectiles on it. Hey, we got an evolution though. Mutated to orange. All right. Blonk. Oh, neat. Oh, is that like where our save games go? Oh, this is cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a little safe house. I forgot about the little safe house. We have so many eggs. I filled this with coins last time. I gotta fill it with grenades now. So let's just do that real quick. Okay. And then we can probably fill this thing with eggs, too. There we go. All my containers are full. All right. This has been... Neon, my brain. I can save here, right? Yeah, I can save. Only save state when you reach the level. Okay, so I'll have to resell that stuff. This has been Neon Abyss 2. This is a super fun game. This is one of the big. That system with like a set of artifacts you can pick or random into at the start to give you a little head start after you've lost a one or two. is really strong. I like that. I don't think I've seen that before, and I really, really liked it. So, again, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description if you wanted to get this for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, I do hope you come back for the next one. And as always, most of all, have a great day.